Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kelsey.
Good afternoon. I'm Colin.
We are the River Concord, representing the Lao People's Democratic Republic. Our presentation today will focus on how countries along the Mekong River can work together to manage and share water resources more effectively, especially as we face the growing challenges of climate change. Here is a quick overview of our presentation. We will begin with an introduction to the Mekong River and its importance for Laos, followed by the current situation in our country. Then we will explain Laos' national stance, introduce our proposals for regional cooperation, and finally conclude with our vision, the River Concord vision. The Mekong River flows through 6 countries: China, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. It's one of the most important rivers in Southeast Asia, providing water, food, and energy for over 70 million people. For Lao PDR, the river is our lifeline. Although we are a landlocked country, we are often described as landlocked but not resource-locked. This is because the Mekong gives us opportunities for agriculture, fisheries, and especially hydropower generation, which drives our economic growth. However, climate change is making the river's flow more unpredictable. We face flow during the wet season and the droughts during the dry season. These issues remind us that no country can manage the river alone. We must act together to protect the Mekong for future generations. Today, the Mekong River and its tributaries are the foundation of Laos' economy. Hydropower provides more than 30% of our national exports, earning us the nickname the Battery of Southeast Asia. Major dams such as Siaburi and Namsun too help generate electricity not only for Laos but also for our neighbors like Thailand and Vietnam. Hydropower development brings important benefits. It supports economic growth and helps reduce poverty, but at the same time, it creates challenges. Dam construction can affect fish migration, farmland, and the flow of water downstream. People in Cambodia and Vietnam sometimes worry about the ecological impact of upstream dams. To address these concerns, Laos works closely with the Mekong River Commission and supports shared research, conservation, and environmental assessments.
Climate change adds new pressure to our river system. Rainfall patterns are becoming unstable. Some years we experience extreme floods. In other years, severe droughts. These fluctuations reduce the efficiency of hydropower and damage crops and fisheries. Moreover, limited data sharing and transparency in dam operations have sometimes created a misunderstanding between upstream and downstream countries. Communities that depend on the river, from farmers to fishermen, face growing uncertainty. This challenge shows that regional cooperation and trust are not optional. They are essential if we want to balance development and sustainability. Laos PDR's position is clear and constructive. We strongly support regional cooperation through the Mekong River Commission. We are committed to the principle of equitable and reasonable utilization of shared water resources. The laws believe in transparency, science-based decision-making, and the dialogue among all riverine countries. We also welcome international partnerships that help us build green and sustainable hydropower projects. Our goal is to balance three priorities. The first one is economic growth and energy development and environmental protection. In short, we believe development for Laos should mean sustainably for all. To move toward a sustainable Mekong, Laos purpose four key areas for regional cooperation. Firstly, it suggests creating a regional data sharing system. This platform would allow all countries to exchange real-time information on rainfall, water levels, and dam operations, improving transparency and building trust. Secondly, we recommend a green hydropower certifications program across ASEAN. This would encourage energy companies to follow environmental standards and reduce the ecological impact of new projects. Thirdly, we propose a joint climate adaptation fund. Through this fund, Mekong countries could finance projects for flood control, drought prevention, and ecological restoration, especially in vulnerable areas like the Mekong Delta. Finally, we suggest community-based water education programs. Local farmers and villagers should be included in water management and climate adaptation efforts because they are the ones most affected by this change. Together, these four initiatives can help us turn the Mekong from a source of conflict into a source of cooperation and shared prosperity. The Mekong River connects not only our lands, it connects our lives. Its water flows through villages, cities, and nations, carrying both opportunity and responsibility. Lao PDR believes that through cooperation, transparency, and mutual respect, we can build a sustainable future for all who depend on the river. Our vision, the River Concord, represents harmony between development and nature. A vision where prosperity flows downstream, and every country benefits from shared peace and growth. And this is our reference. Okay, this is our presentation. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.